Mama okay there sio 2 years na hii inamea kulipa hii. So you have to keep on lazima utoe. If you do this for 1,000 seedlings, 300,000 seedlings we are planted.
We have really tried to conserve the forest. We have been coming here annually every April to plant the indigenous trees, but to no avail because as you can see there are so many raspberries. Zile zinakula msitu hata tukijaribu. Some of the trees here we have planted, they have lasted for like 5 years, but hakuna miti na mea vizuri, hakuna miti memea vizuri because of the raspberries. So we are requesting and we are looking for funds to help us to clear the raspberry and we plant the indigenous trees ama the bamboo trees to conserve our environment.
As far as you can see behind me and as far as you can see this way or that way, there's no single tree which you can call a forest here. What you can see behind me is a raspberry bush. Now this other bush is very prohibitive for any vegetative kind of trees from growing. We've tried here to replant indigenous trees for very many years. The tree right behind you and the one you can see there, which now has been engulfed by the bush, is 5 years old since we replanted them. We are trying all efforts to replenish Mount Kenya forest. We have 15 forest communities all across our district, but now the problem is however much energies we're putting down to replant Mount Kenya forest, the challenge is so much because the raspberry is sprouting and is vegetating very fast in a way that no single tree can withstand and grow. So we're looking at all the well-wishers, somebody who can think better how to conserve the Mount Kenya forest. We've come up with an idea to do high altitude bamboo here because only bamboo which can naturally propagate itself faster than the raspberry can capture and recover all what is lost. All the open trenches you can see here, not a single tree can grow in longer. So we can only turn this place back into a forest if we introduce high altitude bamboo, which does not require man-made or human-made intervention for it to sprout or to propagate. Naturally, it will be able to cover the grounds you can see behind me within 3 years span without even anybody taking care of them. Otherwise, our future, we can keep on talking climate change, but the rainfall pattern will keep on going down because deep inside what you think is the forest, there is no forest. It's a bare grassland. This is not moorland. And you can see behind me all the raspberry. The mutare is actually our biggest problem in Mount Kenya forest.